Hi everyone, my name's Janine. Thank you for finding yourselves here today and welcome to my channel. I'm feeling grateful to kick off the beginning of many videos here underneath this beautiful willow tree in my parents' backyard on Vancouver Island in British Columbia. I would like to offer up today one of my all-time favorite pranayama or breathing exercises. It is called Nadi Shodhana, which is an alternate nostril breathing practice. It can be a great tool to help us purify or cleanse our energy channels, bringing more balance and a sense of calm in our minds. But before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable seat. I'm sitting cross-legged, but sit however is comfortable and sustainable for you. Maybe get out a few wiggles in the spine before you find stillness, and rooting from the tailbone up, growing tall and elongating the spine, begin to find your breath. Maybe your palms are on your lap or on your knees, and closing down the eyes if that feels good for you today. So bringing your awareness here and now, taking a few deep, full rounds of breath to settle in. We'll begin by bringing our hands together at heart center in Anjali Mudra. Inhaling deeply as we float our hands up towards the sky. Palms touch overhead and using your full exhale to bring your hands back to heart center. We'll do this a couple more times, inhaling your arms up, overhead, palms touch, and exhale, heart center. Inhale as you reach up, palms touching overhead, and exhale, bringing your hands back to heart center. Go ahead and blink your eyes open if you have them closed, and I'll demonstrate before we begin our pranayama. So Nadi Shodhana can be a great way to help bring in some calm to our ever-changing mental fluctuations, to help clear the cobwebs of our busy mind. We'll be using our right hand, our right thumb, and our right ring finger, taking our pointer finger and our middle finger to rest on that third eye point between the eyebrows. Go ahead and close down the eyes as you go inward and allow for my voice to guide you. We'll begin by breathing in deeply through both nostrils and exhaling as we let it all out. Beginning now by plugging the right nostril and breathing in through the left for a count of 3 to 4. Once at the top of the breath, holding a moment as you switch, releasing the thumb and plugging now the left nostril with your ring finger and exhaling fully for the same count of 3 to 4. Once at the bottom of the breath, holding a moment, you're going to breathe in through the same nostril now for the same count. Once completed that inhale, you'll switch, breathing out the left nostril while plugging the right again. Once at the bottom of that breath, you'll hold again for a moment and breathe in through the same nostril. Once at the top, hold and switch. Breathing out through the right nostril now for a count of 3 or 4, holding at the bottom, then inhaling with the same nostril for a count of 3 to 4. Holding at the top, plugging the right nostril, and exhaling fully out the left for a count of 3 to 4. Once getting a feel for it, drop in to that breath count and continue on your own. You can always extend or shorten the breath counts to find what works best for you. But remember, with each full exhale, you'll have an equal inhale before switching. We'll do about 6 to 8 rounds on your own pace. And if you ever get lost, just start over and just keep the count of your breath in your mind. Taking 2 more full rounds wherever you are. Once you've completed your last round, breathing out through the left nostril, you can rest your hands back down to your lap and return to your natural rhythm of breath. Taking a few moments now to just observe. Observe perhaps any shifts in the body or in the mind, and just becoming aware of your mental state with no judgments. If this was your first time practicing this pranayama exercise or any at all, and it was challenging for you, just know that that's okay and completely normal. And with time, it can become easier as we become more familiar with it. Taking a moment, however, to be grateful to yourself for perhaps trying something new today. Taking one last final deep collective breath in through the nose. And this time on the exhale, letting it out on a sigh through the mouth. Bringing your hands to Anjali Mudra once again at heart center and humbling your head towards your heart in gratitude. Once again, thank you so much for taking this time to practice with me today, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.